to another live stream from HeatWave. Back in Hot Wheels Unleashed though. This game is actually pretty goated though. It has some good driving mechanics, so that's why I'm low-key playing this. We're gonna be continuing the grind for 100%. So let's press a button to finally start Hot Wheels Unleashed. This weekend I was gone. I went to the Netherlands. And I might have gotten a game haul, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original Crazy Frog Racer, and I also got Tomb Raider Legend and the movie game Ratatouille. So those games I got now, they're probably gonna be played off stream, off video. Maybe the Ratatouille game might be pretty fun to like make a series about, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with those. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. If I can, I would also love to go ahead and record a new episode for the series that I talked about last time. And anybody know what series that was? Anybody know? Or do you guys do not remember? Alright, let me ask chat. Do you guys know what series I was talking about last time? Do you guys know? I don't think anybody knows, and this game is going to get a restart. Because that was just like the worst start that you can ever get. Let's go. Restart. I was like not paying attention. I was putting up live chat. Sorry guys, sorry. Oh my days, bro. I think I just put a hole in my desk with my chair, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Alright. Let's go with the side which has the least amount of cars. Okay, boom. Put a little boost in it. Yeah. Little boost, always nice. Fresh and clean. Okay. Ooh, that was a clean drift. Clean drift. Okay. Oh no. No. Alright, this track is really from boosting, dude. This track really is like the boosting track. I don't know why, but there are a ton of like boosting pads over here. But you know what? All fine by me. Then we can go as fast as we can. Like in cars. We're the cars. Drive like cars real fast, you know? Did you guys know I'm a dumbass already? Like, legit, dude. I was walking around yesterday, and you know, like those stores with all kinds of retro stuff, and like there I also bought my games. Like I was walking around there, and I just paid. I was going to leave, and I just thought, like when I came in, there were like glass doors. And I wanted to walk out, but I literally went face first running into the glass because I was there with a friend and his little brother, and the little bro wanted to do a race against me. So I head first into the glass, like literally head first as fast as I could run into the glass just to beat him. He went through the door. I went through the glass. I was literally like a centimeter away from the door. If I would just went like a millimeter to the right, I was gonna go through that door. But no, face first into the glass. Dang, bro, that hurt. At that moment, that really hurt. I'm not the smartest guy alive, but you know, it's my life, I guess. and I gotta deal with it. Just like I'm dealing with this race in Hot Wheels Unleashed and Loki kinda cooking and winning. But yeah. I need to record a new episode for the Lego Star Wars Skywalker series because nobody guessed it. Dang you. Dang, bro. You should watch my streams. I remember what I talk about. Sometimes I say pretty important things. Sometimes I say things that you really don't care about. And that is too bad for you, dude. Because I am just going on. I like it, though. I like it, though. I like to stream and do all that kinds of stuff. That really just gives me something to do, you know. And I don't really care about the views or something. I just want to like talk, you know. Otherwise, I'm also sitting here behind my PC like a 40-year-old playing Call of Duty who is like jobless and stuff. I don't want to become that guy, so I want to like talk a bit, and you know, that's why I have this channel, and I'm liking it. But I just mostly play like random games, bro. I got like 50 games installed, and I just open up my PC, and I'm like, what am I gonna play? And then I just pick the first thing that I like wanna play. Wait a second, cause I need to fix my live chat because it's low key again not working. Um, live chat is okay. Is mic working? Mic is working. Mic is working. Alright. I forgot to check though. I keep forgetting. I forget that a ton though. I forget that a ton. Snake on an air duct. Garage level. Okay. Time attack though. Time attack. Time attacks are mostly like pretty fast though, but also the most difficult thing of the game, so. I mean, like, I don't know, dude. Alright, let's just cook this. Boom. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was pretty bad, pretty trash. Alright, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. That's from the past. We're looking at now and at the future. POV every scientist that you ever met in your life. Looking at the past. No. Look at the future. Yes. Dang, man. They low-key pretty goofy, though. They low-key pretty goofy. But some are, like, tough, but some ain't. Like, we had, like, some science thing at our schools. And, like, not at our schools, but, like, a school trip to some kind of science center and stuff. And you needed to talk to some of those guys. And some were, like, in their 20s, and they were really, like, being weird and stuff, saying 6'7" just to impress us, but they didn't. We really like bored ourselves, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And then you got those like 60-year-olds who are like just yapping 30 minutes about some stupid machine to see if a dog is like male or female. I mean, like, just look between the legs, though. I ain't implying that you always need to look between a dog's legs, but you might just want to check before you buy. I mean, I don't know, dude, but could be pretty important to know if your dog is a male or a female. Just say man or a woman. Like, I don't know why it always has to be like male or a female. Like, that sounds like so rich. I'm sorry, but that just sounds like that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna have to replay this race because I am losing hard over here, dude. Dang. Alright. Boom. Clean drift. Couldn't have done it any better. I mean, I could, but I ain't doing that because I just don't want to show all my coolness to you guys, you know. I'm just too cool to show it. Yeah, it's like that. Too cool to show it. Uh, let's use these boosts to Loki cook or not because Loki not right now. No, no. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what the heck was that? I just got flanked all the way over there. Alright. Boom. That was pretty sad of that useless boost that I just used, but yeah, it's all good, mud. It's all good. Boom. And I also bought like a Star Wars pilot plush. I'm not sleeping with plushes anymore. Let me just tell you guys that. I ain't sleeping with plushes anymore. But I just got like a Star Wars shelf with like everything from Star Wars. And like I really have like that empty spot in the back of some Funkos. Like I got some Funkos. That's like a pretty just basic wall. It's like a brown wall in the back. And you got like the whole plank is like I think it's around like 2 meters long actually. And the entire plank is filled with all kinds of Star Wars stuff. And then I'm looking there and I just see an entirely brown spot in the back of some Funkos. And I'm like, no, no, no. So I just found that Star Wars pilot plush and I just thought like, dang, I can fill up that spot. And I also bought some comics, some old Marvel comics. I'm not gonna say how many, but I can say that I'm not really proud of it. And it's low key more than 100. I might have spent a couple dollars. A couple. A couple. Just a couple, dude. That's fine, right? That's not so bad. What's this? Secret school bus. What? And I need to understand that or something. Cause I don't. I don't. Where we going, bro? I bought the Batman expansion, so let's check it out. I don't think I've really played this Batman expansion. I probably played like 3 missions. I only played like €3 for it, which is like $3 if you convert it. It's probably like $3, but I don't know. I bought the expansion, and the day after I bought the expansion, I uninstalled the game, and I just bought Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. And I wasn't even like a quarter done with the game. Like I wasn't even a fourth of the way there to 100%ing this game. And I just uninstalled it, bought the Batman expansion, bought Hot Wheels 2, and played Hot Wheels 2 for the rest of the time. And then I finished Hot Wheels 2, I forgot about this game, and then I just kept on buying games and buying games. And this year, I'm going to be buying Marvel Tokon, Star Wars Galactic Racer, and then I think 2027 and a bit of 2026 still, which is like Hitman Absolution and Hot Wheels Unleashed, which I'm playing right now. 2027 is probably going to be a big year of just like backlog clearing. Like, you know, those series on YouTube where people just do like, oh, I'm clearing my PlayStation backlog and platinuming everything. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna platinum everything, but I will just play through my backlog because I probably got like $500 maybe on games that I have never even finished. And it's like really bad. I I don't have such a game addiction. I like more have a game buying addiction, like a purchasing addiction. I'm more that kind of guy. I purchase a lot of games, but that doesn't mean I play all of them, you know? And it's actually pretty sad to hear that. But alright, let's go. We are 8 seconds in and we have just did our first corner. Alright. Boom. Doing good, doing good. Best time is 1 minute 33. We need to cut 5 seconds of that. No, that's crazy. Alright. Oh, Batmobile standing over there, having its aura moment, right into the scene. Boom. 50 minutes into the stream. What's good, everybody? What's good? I don't know. I see a lot of YouTubers like streaming, but I always like when they like say like 50 minutes into the stream, 30 minutes into the stream. Then I like also know like how long like I've been watching him, and then I know like, okay, it might be time to stop watching YouTube for a bit because I've been like watching all day. Because when they say like, alright, 4 hours into the stream, let's go, then I'm thinking like, oh, I started the stream when it began. Probably should do something else. I don't know, that's my opinion. I like it when YouTubers do that stuff, but I don't know what other people think. I just do what I want, and I'm good with it. Living the life, alright? Boom. That was really nice there. Okay, nice. Alright, jump, jump. Keep up some boost to use it. To go under the Batmobile again. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this race, man. It's not an easy race. It is an easy track, but not for the time that it gives you. Like, I don't even know if I can do it in a minute 28. They wanted me to do it in a minute 21. Like, dude, relax, bro. Chill out. Why was I doing that? Why did I do that? Alright, make this turn. Okay. Why did I do that, bro? Right before the checkpoint. Ain't no way. Alright. Use a boost over here. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one, chat. We might have to skip this one. We might. Not implying we should, but we might need to skip this one over here. This one might be too big of a challenge. Okay. We missed that boost. That is not helping us, to say the least. Alright. We still got the spider webs left, dude. This is not gonna go well. We got a long way ahead of us to do in 20 seconds. But we might. I don't know. I don't really know, dude. Wait. Boom. Cooked. Alright. Did it. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Not the 2 trophies, but that was really something else, dude. AI difficulty. Easy. Ain't no way I'm doing this on easy and still having difficulties. Blind box owned. 26. No, 36. Spam open. Spam open everything. Alright. Boring. I think I'm gonna end our stream. I don't know. I know it's a short stream lately, but I'm really working on a lot of series that I really wanna like finish in the next couple of weeks, so I can start uploading them. Definitely my Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight series. The last 2 episodes of my X-Men 97 Season 2 reaction. And I think I'm gonna start finishing out Hitman Absolution. I might stream the end of Hitman Absolution tonight. Ain't no way I can do that. Alright, I might. I don't know. I might stream Absolution tonight. I don't know. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush ad. You guys gonna buy it? Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Alright, but I'm ending the game over here and the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the short one, but I really got a ton working on, and it's all gonna be worth it when it releases. So make sure to like, subscribe, put more video ideas in the comments down below. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, gamers.